Hey guys, my name's Billy. This is my 1965 bagged C10. When they started working on it in the States, they'd found it in a yard. It had just been sitting there for years. So the cab was actually the same as the tub, but they pulled it all apart when they were doing the chassis swap, and they redid the rust repairs in the firewall, the rust repairs in the floor panels, and left the tub the way it is, and that's how you see it now. I think it looks cool. That's why I bought the car, is I love the patina. It definitely gets a lot of looks, gets a lot of attention. I take it to the dump, I do dump runs in it and everything, and get plenty of people coming up asking questions, and they all love it. Everyone loves patina. I've always had cars, I've always been around the car scene and stuff like that. Old Corollas with 3S GTEs, Crusaders, 1J Crusaders, stuff like that. Old school Holdens. And this thing has just always been the top tier. Like, you can't get any cooler than an old school C10 on bags, and that was just the dream list. I bought it from the boys in Robina called Classic Cartel, and it would have been about mid-2024. It's a Chevy LT1, so it's basically an old school 350 small block with fuel injection, so it was the grandfather to an LS. It actually surprised me. I thought it was going to be a little bit doughy and slow and stuff like that, but I've had LSs in the past and stuff like that, and it's just as quick as a stock LS. It's got a 15-gallon fuel cell in a trap door in the back of the tub, so they normally sit in behind the driver's seat. So they changed it around when they were doing the chassis swap, obviously, and yeah, and that's a cool little thing. Yeah, no, first bag car. I've never had a bag car. Everything else has always been on coilovers. But it is cool, and it is really, really cool. Like, you drop it down and everyone looks, and it rides beautifully. Like, it is softer than anything I've ever driven before. I would definitely look into a big block HQ or a turbo LS HQ, or even a 55, 56, 57 Bel Air. Yeah, I do like the Tri-5s, they are cool, and a HQ boy from way back. Yeah, over the next 12 months, I'd like to redo the rear air system and the front air system, just so it sits on the ground, sits flat on the ground, and probably do an exhaust, because at the moment it is quite quiet, and maybe a cam, we'll see what happens. But if anyone is interested, everything's for sale for a price.